Okay, we're going back in history to the first song the band ever do on the first album, on the Black Album. The first song, the first drinking song, the greatest drinking song ever. We got drinking, we got the bubbler. Everybody will drink more, you drink more, and we will do. Please pass the schnapps.
Ein, zwei, 3.
When I was just some little guy, my mother says to me, always mind your manners when you're out with company. So when I'm feeling thirsty at my favorite drinking spot, I smile and politely say, please pass a shot. Hey!
I went to a fancy restaurant the other day. I ordered lots of stuff I did not know, but what the hey. The waiter brought expensive wine, he said the best they got. I said, no thank you, waiter, would you please pass the schnapps? Hey!
I went to a football game, the Packers and the Bears. I got so bummed I did not know the score or even care. I trod up on a Bears fan. He said he'd call the cops. I said that's fine, but all in time.
Please pass the schnapps. Hey! Pass the schnapps. Hey!
Hey!
Raise it!
Raise it, he said!
She's good to be back in what I still think is the drinking capital of the world. I'll tell you what, we just got around here late last night and I didn't have a chance to get to know bars yet. I was thinking about some good bars, and especially one over by Manitowoc where I come from. You go Manitowoc to Trivers, you got a little drive there. There's a good bar halfway in the middle, because God knows you can't go 5 miles without a bar. You need one. Right up there, Franny and Sue. They got good jukebox. They got our stuff on it. They got good hamburgers and stuff like that. And they got lots of beer and clean toilets and everything. They got everything we want. We go there. We will sing for that bar one time. She's the Zen Piper like this. Ein, zwei, 3, hey. Ist das nicht Lake Michigan?
Ja, das ist Lake Michigan.
Ist das nicht ein Lakeshore Drive?
Ja, das ist ein Lakeshore Drive.
Ist das nicht ein Friendly Bar?
Ja, das ist ein Friendly Bar.
Ist das nicht ein Frosted Mug?
Ja, das ist ein Frosted Mug.
Oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper on the lake. Ist das nicht ein Friend and Sue?
Ja, das ist ein Friend and Sue.
Ist das nicht ein Brian and Katie?
Ja, das ist ein Brian and Katie.
Ist das nicht ein Bob and C?
Ja, das ist ein Bob and C.
Ist das nicht nice place to be?
Ja, das ist nice place to be.
Oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper on the lake. Snick delicious food.
Ja, das ist delicious food.
Ist das Snick dein lovely view?
Ja, das ist dein lovely view.
Ist das Snick Can of Hops?
Ja, das ist von Hannah Hops.
Ist das Snick dein Schade Schnaps?
Ja, das ist dein Schade Schnaps.
Oh, the Piper, oh, the Piper, oh, the Piper, Anderlick. Ist das Snick dein Dart League?
Ja, das ist dein Darby.
Ist das Snick dein Pool League?
Ja, das ist dein Bulli.
Ist das Snick dein Wisconsin State Women's Pool Championship trophy for 2 years in a row and got den Himmel, she's a big one too, hey?
Ja, das ist dein Wisconsin State Women's Pool Championship Trophy for 2 years in a row. Und gotten she's a big one too, hey.
1, 2, 3, hey! Oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper, Anderlick. Oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper, oh, Zen Piper, Anderlick. Hey!
Hey, he said! Hey!
It's great to be a Packer.
What's that?
There are 30 teams, but only one Packer organization. And that is the greatest football organization ever in America's history.
That's a secretary of HUD. Believe it or not.
Packers are America's real team, and will always be winners in the hearts and minds of the people of Wisconsin. Therefore, I, Tommy Thompson, Governor of the great state of Wisconsin, do hereby proclaim January 27th, 1998, all over Wisconsin, Green Bay Packer Day, and with the honor of all of you, congratulations, thank you.
How many times must we take this disgrace? Another Bears fan throwing insults in our face. The Packers are the greatest team to ever play the game, even though from time to time they'll seem a little lame. How could you ever love a team that's called the Bears? They still come from Chicago, so nobody really cares. They've got a reputation that's mostly based on luck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really, 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 really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
If you go to Soldier Field, they'll make you pay a toll. For Christ's sake, they only won one lousy Super Bowl. They make fun of Wisconsin, but we don't get upset. Though where do you think that they're all going every chance they get? We don't really hold a grudge, cause this is all in fun. As far as football rivalries, we're both number one. Still, we wouldn't mind seeing their head coach get run over by a truck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really, 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 really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
All you pretty fellas! Bears still suck. I love you, Bears still suck. Don't touch me, Bears still suck. Give me a car. Bears still suck. I love you, really, 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 really suck. Just the Bears still suck. I can make your whites whiter. Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. You a beer. Bears still suck. And a home. They really, 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 really suck. Just the Bears still suck. Everybody!
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really, 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 really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
Say with me, Brat Days, the Packers Packers are the greatest team to ever play the game!
I got to tell you one little thing in that. We's on our whirlwind tour. This is really the last weekend, and tomorrow is the very last day at State Fair. If you have a good time, you come over there, see us one time. But on our last whirlwind tour, a couple months, we was over in Germany, and over in Stuttgart, we found us a real good bartender named Ava over there. She come with us back for down the stretch. Take a bow one time there.
Ava Brown. She be the band's mistress and that.
Germany is far worse off today because we have her.
She's a Band-Aid. You know what I'm saying, boys? She helps us out in that.
She's a nice day out, and so? Saying so! And so! Very, very good. These attractive young ladies over here are selling t-shirts and crap, so stop and visit them. Okay? Spend a little money. Pretend you're at the nudie bar, boys. Whip out a few singles and get a shirt.
Yeah.
Okay?
Give it up with them singles. They're like pennies these days. And
That's right. Pretty much so. I can't see nothing, my
Because all them girls are going to college, you know it.
That's right.
That's what I always ask them. What's the money for? I'm going to college.
Hey, Horst.
What up, Clink?
Well, are you still the same jerk you were 9 months ago last time I saw you?
Well, I don't know. Let's find out.
You still got a grudge against puppets?
Yes!
Not to interrupt, Clink, but we're talking about how much we love France, our allies in France.
Yeah.
Who's their France's their national mascot? What's his name?
Jacques Chirac?
No, Horst. You know,
No, I don't know.
Marcel Marceau. There you go. He's a nice role model.
Yeah, he don't say nothing, Nick.
He's got his face covered in
I make
in
him talk
spunk.
and put his balls in a vice.
Right.
He's covered in spunk, and he's trapped in a box. And so,
Yeah, we don't like that guy.
So you hate the puppets still, huh?
Yeah.
You don't like clowns anymore?
No, I'm scared of him.
Well, you know, something that might make you feel better about clowns, I was watching this show called Monster Garage one time, and they had a factoid about how you can, you know, remember back in the 60s and 70s, they used to have contests to see how many people they could stuff into like a VW? Okay, they had this one where they fit, they said that they can fit 64 clowns into a PT Cruiser, but they can fit 364 if they run them through a wood chipper first. And
I
so,
like that idea.
that's a good one. Well, okay, you don't like the puppets, you don't like clowns, and we already clarified that Marcel Marceau kind of guys, the mimes, you don't like them either, huh?
Yeah.
You don't like them?
No, I hate him.
Well, that's too bad because this next song's all about the puppets, clowns, and mimes.
Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes.
We don't like puppets, we don't like clowns, and we really, really hate mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Such an evil grin, how come they do it all the time? They don't show their true faces, but they always smile at you. We don't like puppets, clowns, and mimes. Now, when I was a boy, Mom gave a puppet to me. She thought it would be nice for my birthday, you see. I threw it in the garbage, then got myself a lighter and lit this little rubber head on fire. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Such an evil grin, how come they do it all the time? They don't show their true faces, but they always smile at you. We don't like puppets, clowns, and mimes. Now just beware of clowns, they're not as happy as you think. I remember one that got pissed at a drummer who drinks. Wenzel crushed his spirit, his smile turned to a frown. Oh, what's the matter, Corky? I thought you was a clown. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Such an evil grin, how come they do it all the time? They don't show their true faces, but they always smile at you. We don't like puppets, clowns, and mimes. Louder! puppets, clowns, and mimes.
Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes.
Now let me state my fantasy, though not the sexual kind. All I really want to do is go and smack a mime. Perhaps he'll curse me as he lay there on the ground. And if he gets back up, once again I'll knock him down.
Puppets, clowns, and mimes. Puppets, clowns, and mimes.
Such an evil grin, how come they do it all the time? They don't show their true faces, but they always smile at you. We don't like puppets, clowns, and mimes. Everybody! Puppets, clowns, and mimes.
Puppets, clowns, and mimes.
Such an evil grin, how come they do it all the time? They don't show their true faces, but they always smile at you.
We don't like puppets, clowns, and mimes. We don't like puppets, clowns, and mimes. Mimes.
Mimes, mimes, mimes.
Hey!
Raise it!
Crap.
Yeah, buddy.
I've been to a birthday party for this guy at work. We never got along, and I think that he's a jerk. But free beer and Boots Farm, they just too good to pass. So I got real drunk and told him that he could kiss my. I ate up all the peanuts and his wife's lasagna too. So hurry in the toilet, cause I need it when you're true. I locked the door, hit the floor, something just ain't right. Bump my head on the tub, I could use some light.
This ain't my toilet. It's got a padded seat. The paper's on the left. It should be on the right.
I can't see in the dark,
I got to find a light. This ain't my toilet. I can't sit here tonight. Hey, hey, hey!
Raise it!
Now back to my toilet, got a nice brown fuzzy rug. I know right where to reach to give the throne a great big hug. Once an eye is really sick, I stay in there all day. All you need's a book and a great big can of spray.
Oh my God!
This ain't my toilet. It's got a padded seat. The paper's on the left. It should be on the right.
I can't see in the dark, I got to find a light. This ain't my toilet, I can't stay here tonight.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, Horst, can I see that bobblehead? Is that Bill Clinton? You know how long I've been waiting to see Bill Clinton's head on a stick? This is great.
Hey, you bud girls. Stay there for a while. You make good stage props. You're fine where you're at.
You know, this is really good because they got the free beans today. I don't know if they still got them or not. They got the fart spreader that you can get with it. It's pretty good. Vote for Bush. You know, it just harkens to the days of being a child. My father and I are very close. There's very few people in this world I'm really close to, but I am close to my father. And this is a song I wrote for him, and I hope that each and every one of you can relate in one way or another. I'm sure you can. It's the Pull My Finger Polka. Ein, zwei! Recall when I was young, my father was my hero. In my eyes he hung the moon, the other dads were zeros. Peekaboo and hide and seek, oh, the games we played. But there was one game that he loved, I quickly learned to hate. I was sitting by the TV, having milk and singers, when Dad walked in, said, come here once, come on boy, pull my finger. I went ahead and did it, I didn't know no better. Now Mom tells me that I came to a good 12 hours later. Oh, the pain would feel, the doors would warp, the fumes could make you cry. It smelled like some wild animal crawled up his leg and died. You could use 10 pounds of potpourri, that awful stench would linger. We'd clear the room and then too soon when Dad said, pull my finger. Billy beer and hard-boiled eggs at each and every meal. Baked beans and sauerkraut, that man had bowels of steel. Imagine what the price we paid because he ate that crud. We couldn't take him anywhere for fear he'd launch a scud. Now we saw Reba McEntire, the queen of country singers. We all asked for autographs, but Dad said, pull my finger. She went ahead and did it. She didn't know no better. Her makeup melted off her face, I think that upset her. Oh, the paint would peel, the doors would warp, the fumes could make you cry. It smelled like some wild animal crawled up his leg and died. You could use 10 pounds of potpourri, that awful stench would linger. We'd clear the room and then too soon when Dad said, pull my finger. Here we go, hey! Oh, pull it hard. Dad would say it wasn't me, I knew he was a liar. He said, there's an elephant under my recliner. He'd even say it was the dog, how could he try to blame it? We never even had a dog, if we did, we never named it. Now you can call them pooters, barking spiders, squeaky stinkers. And shame on you if you should say, come here once, pull my finger. Don't you go and do that. Now don't be getting cocky. You could push too hard and end up with a load down in your jockeys. Oh, the pain would feel, the doors would warp, the things could make you cry. It smelled like some wild animal crawled up his leg and died. You could use 10 pounds of potpourri, that awful stench would linger. We cleared the room and then too soon when Dad said, pull my finger. Everybody! Oh, the pain would feel, the doors would warp, the things could make you cry. It smelled like some wild animal crawled up his leg and died. You could use 10 pounds of potpourri, that awful stench would linger. We cleared the room and then too soon when Dad said, pull my finger. We cleared the room and then too soon when Dad said, pull my finger.
Hey! And I say, polka today, polka tomorrow, and polka forever. Woo! Up the Dakota steps, Alabama.
I got to say hello to somebody very special. She's a good friend of mine. I work in the wheelchair industry, and I got a customer out there that I like to see down here all the time. I am Clint. Raise it for Stephanie. Raise it for Stephanie. She's here today. Good to see you, Steph.
We like to see drinking. We like to see dancing. I want to hear the guitars flying. We want to play another one full speed. We'll do the #1 polka in Manitowoc for 17 weeks in a row. From the Blue Album, she's the Boys and Girls Polka. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hey! Friday night I take my family dancing. Oh, we'll go dancing, yeah, polka dancing. I take my lovely wife Hilda dancing, and we will have some fun on Friday night. Or take my little daughter Heidi dancing. Oh, we'll go dancing, yeah, polka dancing. Dancing. My son Horst II will come dancing, and we will have some fun on Friday night. Hey, hey. Oh, boys and girls are dancing in the moonlight. Oh, in the moonlight. Oh, listen to Bob Keeter. Cover dancing, we'll be romancing. We take a walk out back along the river. And we will stroll together hand in hand. Boys and girls heard and seen in the moonlight. Oh, in the moonlight. Oh, in the moonlight. Yeah, the boys and girls heard and seen in the moonlight. And you are still the apple of my eye. It's a good day. Oh, Hilda, you know I have always loved you. You make me happy. You know I love you.
I love you.
Well, even though you gain 100 pounds now, you're still the little dumpling on my heart. Oh, the boys and girls heard and seen in the moonlight. Oh, in the moonlight. Oh, in the moonlight. Yeah, the boys and girls heard and seen in the moonlight. And you are still the apple of my eye. The boys and girls heard and seen in the moonlight. Oh, in the moonlight. Yeah, in the moonlight. Yeah, the boys and girls heard and seen in the moonlight. And you are still the apple of my eye. Hey,
Hey! Raise it, you leaguers! Raise it! Now put it to your pie hole and start sucking!
Sorry about that bloody lip.
The video company would also like us to let you know that after the show, they're in town anyway, a few extra bucks here and there. If any of you are staying in hotels and would like a few home movies, just stop and see Ned the Dead.
Ned the Dead, give it up. Ava Brown on the bar.
You know, we got beer, we got food, we have Sheboygan! It's true. I grew up in Sheboygan, I really did. Worked down to the foundry and watchery industries. Great job, a lot of years there, a lot of nice people. Just love it, I miss it a lot. But you know what I miss the most about Sheboygan? And you guys are probably missing it too. The old-time taverns. You guys remember Big Irons? Yeah. You guys remember the Weiss Tavern? That was the inspiration for this next song. This goes out to all you people who have the grandfathers out there with the large, red, sweaty, bulbous, red, veiny noses. You know where you got that, don't you? Years of hard drinking down to the Weiss Tavern. Sit down there, they had themselves a little 25-cent glass of beer and a 50-cent shot back in the day. And so she's called Beer in a Bump. And here comes Klaus.
Ein, zwei, drei, Grandpa goes to the tavern every time he had the flu. He didn't believe in remedies like breast or chicken soup. He said, I'll purge myself, I'll eat some bran, run home and take a dump. But before I can do anything, gotta have a beer and a bump. There's something about them small town taps when old folks come to drink. Their wisdom and the things they say have often made me think. They're gagging on cigar smokes while their lungs come up in chunks. They gasp for air from their underwear and say,
Give me a beer and a bump.
beer and a bump, beer and a bump, and a bump, and a beer for me. King Barry and the aristocrat are vendor, if you please. Might end up in a guitar with our stomachs pumped. But tonight we're going drinking. Let's start with a beer and a bump. Now Grandpa loves my grandma, even though she hides his beer. He tries his best to find it. He says, now where'd you hide it, dear? He says, you're my little snookum. She says,
You're my big drunk chump.
you turn me on when you're pissed off. How about a beer and a bump? beer and a bump, beer and a bump and a bump and a beer for me. Kingsbury and aristocrat, our vendor if you please. Might end up in the ER with our stomachs pumped. But tonight we're going drinking. Let's start with a beer and a bump. We'll get a designated driver and he won't drink it all. He won't let us still on our puke. He'll catch you if you fall. He'll take us home and make us drink until we're good and plump. So in the morning we won't feel so sick from all those beers and bump. Yeah! Kingsbury and aristocrat, our vendor if you please. Might end up in the ER with our stomachs pumped. But tonight we're going drinking. Let's start with a beer and a bump. But tonight we're going drinking. Let's start with a beer and a bump.
Hey! Klaus!
He's a sick.
Did he try making out with you, Horst?
He tried.
I always tried too, but I never. You're frigid with me.
Hey, Horst,
Yeah.
just because we ain't seen each other in like 9 months, don't mean that we still don't know the drill, does it? I know we don't even probably have to even talk about what we're gonna do tomorrow morning. We got one more show tomorrow. If you guys are in any shape, even if you're not in any shape, come down to the State Fair for the very, very last one. And you know, if we get a good meeting place, if we decide, maybe we announce over to PA where we meet in the morning and so.
Hey, I think that's a good idea. You want to meet the usual?
Yeah, the usual.
Okay, what about, like 7 o'clock, you saying so? We'll work our way south towards State Fair. We
Okay.
know the bars.
That's right.
We'll go one bar to another. All right, what else? I think we have a shot first. Raise it! Everybody drink with us sometime.
Oh, that's good. Molto meal.
How about keep working our way back south? We'll go beer shot, shot beer, beer, shot, beer. We'll go bar to bar to bar to bar to bar, all over the place. We do one that we call going on a beer run. We're on a beer run. We're on a beer run. They say us happy schnappers drink a lot. It comes to beer, we don't let wait. Cause we got a reputation in every bar from Manitowoc to Michigan. We started out at Kurtz's up in TR. Gunther bring us biographies on the bar. We slug them down and left a few good belches. Then out the door and right back in the car. They said let's go up north to Michigan. We drive around and see just what they got. Benson started the fight down at the Yankerman. She's out the door and in the car again. We're on a beer run. We're on a beer run. They say us happy shoppers drink a lot. When it comes to beer, we don't like wait. Cause we got a reputation in every bar from Manitowoc to Michigan. Then Klaus, he buy a pitcher at the hitching post. He said there's something missing in this town. They got 4 corners, but only 3 taverns. I think what this place needs is one more bar. And Clinky says, let's go see Glenny Brown. We stop at every bar we come upon. Well, the boys got a little drunk and bloated, so we stop at Cedar Lake to take a leak. We're on the beer run. We're on a beer run. They say us happy stoppers drink a lot. And comes the beer, we don't like wait. Cause we got the reputation with every bar from Manitowoc to Michigan. It's a close. Start sucking! favor. I had to go and get them out of jail. They spend all their money on the beer, and they didn't have none left to pay the bill. We going back to our daily lives, going to get the nagging from their wives. Well, we say goodbye to all our friends, but we're gonna do it next Sunday again. Raise it! We're on the beer run, we're on the beer run. They say us happy schnappers drink a lot. They come to beer, we don't wait, cause we got a reputation in every bar from Manitowoc to Michigan. We're on the beer run, we're on the beer run. They say us happy schnappers drink a lot. When it comes to beer, we don't wait, cause we got a reputation in every bar from Manitowoc to Michigan. In every bar from Manitowoc to Michigan. Hey! Raise it!
That was a good one, Horst.
How
Hey.
many?
Do you know what we're saying?
That was a good one, Horst.
Boy, I just noticed in that I was pretty much out of drinks in that. I gotta find some way to get a drink.
Yeah, speaking of drinks, Horst, we're at the critical mass of the show. They said they'd have a board back there showing how many half barrels we went through already. Can we see the board? How many barrels have we gone through? Do you guys got it written down anywhere?
Light them lights.
Because we're shooting for
22.
50 halves this year. Last year we did 40 something. So
20. I just gotta. This is the best board mix we've ever had, right?
Hey,
By the way, it's the best board mix we've had backstage.
that's right.
we did give
For
you a
real.
head start,
One more
though.
time.
Good
How
job,
many?
brothers. Raise it to you.
20.
20.
20.
Light them lights.
But
We've only got 20 so far?
Yeah, that's it.
We're just warming
I
up.
was disappointed.
Everybody start chugging.
We gotta buckle down.
and we gave you a leg up. We sucked the first 3 doing the sound check.
Is that just for us, or is that like the crowd? 20 halves? I know. Horst, it's question and answer.
What up,
for
Wenzel?
ya.
What up?
What would you do for a beer?
Pretty much anything right now. It's empty. I need a shot or something bad.
Would you make out with me for a beer?
Not that, no.
How about Gunther? Would you make out with Gunther for a beer?
Not even Gunther, no.
Would you watch a all-girl movie featuring Donna Shalala, Janet Reno, Marge Schott,
No!
Bella Abzug, and Baby Dumpling?
No. No.
What would you do?
None of that. Well, I would do what you always works. We go down by Digger Dave's and that. We still do that when I come back home. You get in there and you say, if you guys buy me a shot, I will do some yodeling one time. Let's see if it still works.
Horst,
And so,
can I bring something to your attention?
what else?
You know, Horst is always bragging on me about modern music. You know, Mariah Carey and Christina Aguilera and all these I call them, they're yodelers. They're like the modern day yodelers. Mariah Carey invented it, Christina Aguilera.
And so, I know who you mean, yeah.
They're all,
We tried this one time to like this. They didn't practice for a long time, and we ain't
And
as
so?
pissed up as we need to be to do it, but we do it anyway like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hey! The wife, she was a nagging, she got me in a rut. I'd like to go out drinking, but I only got a buck. Now that would buy my first 2 beers, but after that I'm screwed. I'd like to run a good one, but I don't know what to do. My friends, they always drinking, they drinking shots and beers. My money's all run out, and I'm just about in tears. Then suddenly I got a thought, oh, you listen here, I will yodel for you now, if you'll all buy me a beer.
He will yodel for you now if you all buy him a beer.
Messed up from drinking shots all day. The wife expects me home, but it's here I'm gonna stay. The boy says still buy one more round if we got got the time. All I got to do is stick around and sing a few more lines.
All he's got to do is stick around and sing a few more lines.
Hey! Hey, Horst, I got a question for you, too.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's not your favorite drink in the world, but have you ever drank milk?
Yeah, and so? I
Okay.
have.
If you woke up tomorrow morning and you had a milk mustache on your starfish, would you tell anybody?
No.
Marcel.
Would you, Horst?
Money shot.
Horst?
Okay.
Horst?
Yeah.
You want to go for a glass of milk after the show?
No!
I'll tell you what. Let's just play a little game. If you can yodel double time, you and me after the show, we walk back to the beer, and I buy you twice as many beers as I normally do, which would still be 0.
Didn't you learn I beat you every time? I'm going triple time.
Triple?
And then I'm going to pick it up from there later on. And so?
Well, let's see what. Put
We
your money
go
where your
triple
mouth is.
time.
Okay.
Like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that burned us out. I think we should play the easy kind of music. Don't you think so?
Let's do some music for the young people once.
Yeah, we know the other kind.
Let's clear one thing up first of all. Some people think drinking should not be done in front of the children. We think it should be because we believe that drinking is the biggest family sport of the land. Yes, it is. Drinking is a family sport. Just think how many families get started every year over a couple of beers.
It is something by ZZ Tarp.
She sounds like they rock and roll once.
Rumors spread round in that Texas town about that shack outside range. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out range. Are the nice girls out there? Hey! Well, it's fine if you got the time and intend to get yourself in. Well, here's time most every night, but now I might be mistaken.
What the hell was that crap? Modern music.
He's not too old for the rock and roll one time.
House! Horse! Clank! Field Marshal Gunter!
You know, we did come here. We wanted to play for you polkas one more time. We wanted to see a lot of people drinking one more time on the way out. We wanted to see people dancing. We got that. We wanted people join us in hating all the crappy football teams. We got that. We got pretty much everything we wanted, so we better tell you about the stuff we don't want to do.
Do you wanna go to work today?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna pay some bills?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna shovel snow?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna go out to a bar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey!
Dishes?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna go to church?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna buy insurance?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna make the bed?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna get married?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna eat sushi?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna go to Illinois?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna do a shot with me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey!
Get the flu?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna talk to Ava?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna fall down?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna watch soccer?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna go to prison?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna get a haircut?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna swallow poison?
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you wanna get in a hot tub full of blackberry brandy? With an inflatable likeness of Oprah Winfrey?
No, I don't want to do that. What else you got, Clink?
Horst, why don't you give him some babes?
Well, how about some good ones? How about like a Heather Locklear instead?
Swing.
And Christy Brinkley.
She's all 5 against 1, know what I'm saying?
And Cindy Crawford.
She's all yours truly.
And Christina Aguilera. And two more good ones.
She's the original yodeler.
Two more good ones. On your left, Bodo Olsen twins.
Yeah, there's, I'm seeing double now.
And on your right, still sweaty as ever, Pamela Anderson.
She digs drummers. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey!
How many barrels are we up to? Beer guys, how many barrels?
Oops, sorry. Sorry again.
38? 38!
We might take her to 50 yet. Let's do it, Sheboygan. That's more drinking in that than ever.
Here's the Bill Brashke.
We would like to see you break the drinking record here because we got our own records. We are the Guinness Book of World Records. Only band ever over 100 shots. We've done it 7 times now in different shows. 7 times over 100 shots. We're not even counting today because we was pissed up before we got here and that. But we want to tell you, we're glad you're trying to drink a lot of beer and keep up. Keep trying, but you're still not going to be able to keep up. Any 5 can't keep up. 5 of you, 5 of us. You're going to lose. It don't matter. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter, because we can't get drunker than yous. So you think you and your boys can really drink the beer. We're gonna tell you something that you won't wanna hear. It will probably ruin your weekend and you're gonna get the blues, cause we can get drunker than you. We can get drunker than you. If you think to challenge us, you know you're gonna lose. You can even pick the drink, don't matter beer or booze, cause we can get drunker than you. At the Milwaukee Brewers game on opening day, we can get drunker than you. Or up in Green Bay when we watch the Packers play, we can get drunker than you. We see our friends Vic Ferrari when they play the rock and roll, we can get drunker than you. To the stock car races out in Plymouth we go, we can get drunker than you. We can get drunker than you. If you think to challenge us, you know you're gonna lose. You can even pick the drink, don't matter beer or booze, cause we can get drunker than you. We are the Happy Schnapps, we like to drink our shots. Yeah, we know where it's at, cause we drink beer and that. And Wenzel drinks the wine, that's why we know it's true, that we can get drunker than you. Audio! Hey! Down at Summerfest we do the polkas RV. We can get drunker than you. At the Wisconsin State Fair on a warm and sunny day, we can get drunker than you. We go by Illinois to the that we can get drunker than you.
Microbrewery test.
Everywhere we go, we get drunker than the rest. We can get drunker than you. We can get drunker than you. If you think to challenge us, you know you're gonna lose. You can even pick the drink, don't matter beer or booze, cause we can get drunker than you. Oh, we can get drunker, yeah, we can get drunker. We can get drunker than you. Hey! Raise it!
Horst, I'd like to acknowledge your creator, your father, Roland Susi, a very proud man who served on the Rasher, which had the #2 kill count during the big one, WW2 submarines. Out of 82 subs, Rolly, he had the #2 kill count. There he is, give it up. Rolly Susi. If it wasn't for guys like Rolly Susi during the big one, the Beatles, the Kinks, the Stones, the Who, they'd all be singing in German. Raise it! He won the big one for us. And he fought to get in that sub. Right on, Rolly. You're the man. Thanks for giving us Horst.
Hey, Rolly, you like beer?
But we're ready to give them back.
Rolly, do you like beer? Rolly, do you like beer?
Do you like
Rolly,
beer?
I'm over here. Do you like beer? Rolly likes beer. You guys like beer?
That's right, yes.
How's the beer? We're at 38 barrels and counting. Will we make 41 barrels? Do you like beer? Do you love beer? Well, then let's all dance, spin, and possibly puke to pretty beer. Ein, zwei.
Hey!
Oh, pretty beer, you make me feel more gladder. You keep me on the move all night, 'cause you go right straight through my bladder. You got me singing and dancing and jumping up and down. You got me weaving and heaving at every bar in town. And I say, oh, pretty beer, I'm so glad they had you. I'm headed down to Brat Days. It's my favorite time of year. I just can't wait to get my hands on a pretty beer. You're so cold and foamy, it's you I love to chop. And if you don't mind my saying so, you got a lovely mug. I stand in line to take a leak, I guess an hour or two. But I don't mind, 'cause I could never have too much of you. But I'm afraid if I don't whiz, I'm gonna fill my shoes. So I grit my teeth, cross my legs, and I'll just think of you. And I say, oh, pretty beer, you make me feel more gladder. You keep me on the move all night, 'cause you go right straight through my bladder. You got me singing and dancing and jumping up and down. You got me weaving and heaving at every bar in town. And I say, oh, pretty beer, I'm so glad they have you here. Come on, horse, hey! Raise it! Now, would you drink it when it's hot? Would you drink it with a brat? Would you drink it in your house? Would you drink it with your spouse? Would you drink it on a dare reclining in your underwear? Would you drink it to excess? Would you drink it after sex? Is there a time that isn't right? Well, suck 'em up, we got all night. Oh, pretty beer, you make me feel more gladder. You keep me on the move all night, 'cause you go right straight through my bladder. You got me singing and dancing and jumping up and down. You got me weaving and heaving at every bar in town. And I say, oh, pretty beer, I'm so glad they have you here. Oh, brother! You're better than a woman. You always cut me slack. You don't care where I'm going or when I'm coming back. You don't ask silly questions like, do I look all right? And it only costs me $20 to take you out all night. Now maybe in the morning I'll be sick and on the mend, but I bet my life by noon that you and I are friends again. The story sure would not be done till one more thing is said. The reason that I love your beer, you always got good head. And I say, oh, pretty beer, you make me feel more gladder. And so, you keep me on the move all night, 'cause you go right straight through my bladder. You got me singing and dancing and jumping up and down. You got me weaving and heaving
say, oh, pretty beer. I'm so glad they have you here. Oh, little Klaus, hey! Two E's. Give me an R. Let's all go down to the bar. Oh, pretty beer. I'm so glad they have you here. Oh, pretty beer. I'm so glad they have you here. Hey, everybody, give me a B. Give me two E's. Give me an R. What's it spelled? What's it spelled? Let's raise it! Beer, proof that God loves us.
Raise it and so.
We always like to direct this one at Clink because of all the people I can think of. He's the guy who let this happen. It's like things like, you know, when you want to do guy stuff and you can't. You know, you just buckle because you're nothing in that. Like you want to go out.
He's a phony.
And buy a new car, only she rides along and you wind up stopping at the flower shop and buying all new flowers for your garden and stuff like that, you know? Or you want to subscribe to the Playboy channel. And instead, you turn it on, and she's making you watch HGTV on Saturday night with you.
Or the
crap
Lifetime
like
channel.
that.
That's the worst.
Oh, that's terrible
Lifetime
when that
channel's the
happens. What do you call that when that kind of thing happens? Do you know? That's right. That's being pussy whipped.
Ein, zwei, drei. I fell in love a month ago. I'm crazy about this girl. She looks so nice, she smells so nice. My head is in a whirl. My friends, they tell me that I am not acting like myself. I don't got time to talk to them or anybody else. They say I'm pussy whip, pussy whip, pussy whip. I don't really see it myself. Pussy whip, pussy whip, pussy whip.
He don't go to bars no more.
She don't like all the smoke.
Don't watch no wrestling anymore.
She don't know it's a joke.
He don't go outfitted guys.
Well, they are a little wild.
He sends her flowers for surprise.
Hey, that's my new style.
Pussy whip, pussy whip, pussy whip.
She made me get down on my knees and beg, please be my wife. I am so nervous and in love, I feel like Barney Fife. I sold my sports car and my shotgun for a diamond ring. I'm deep in debt, but what the heck, it's such a pretty thing. I guess I'm pussy whip, pussy whip, pussy whip. Maybe a little. Pussy whip, pussy whip, pussy whip.
She don't like his matter.
Give her a little time.
She's got a homo brother.
That's a cry.
She don't like football.
Well, it is a violent sport.
She don't like baseball.
We'll see you on the tennis court.
Pussy whip, pussy whip, pussy whip.
Pussy whip, pussy whip. Pussy whip, pussy whip. Pussy whip, pussy whip. Pussy whip, pussy whip. I'm pussy whip. Pussy whip. I'm pussy whip. Hey!
That's a true story. Saying so. Saying so, Clink.
Yeah. Don't let it happen to you, but more importantly, don't let it happen to me. And so.
It did.
Saying so!
Once but twice. Saying so.
It did happen to you. You're wasted.
That's right. Is there anyone here who is as sick of new music today as I am? You turn on the radio and there's nothing there. Nothing worth listening to there. I mean, you got your classic rock stations, but how many times can you, recycle Radar Love? It gets, you need new stuff, and there just isn't anything out there. That's why so many people tune into talk radio and stuff. You might as well swell your brain if you can't, enjoy yourself listening to music while you drive.
You got a prop 150 cent, Clink?
Yeah.
That's fighting words.
That's right. Well, you know something? I'm going to tell you. And this didn't start. It's been going down for a long time. It started in the 50s. It started before that. It started in the 30s. In a little dirtbag town, probably some kind of trailer park in Tupelo, Mississippi, where this little fat loser kid with black hair and a black leather diaper comes popping out of his mama, shaking his hips and stuff and strutting all this stuff and just grew up to become something that he should never have been. This huge icon. Everybody loves this guy. He is the king. He's a loser. He's a fat loser. I hate him. I hate him bad. And you know what? His wife hated him too. You know how I know his wife hated him too? Where's Elvis buried? He's not buried in the cemetery. He's buried in the back freaking yard of Graceland. The backyard, that's where I buried my damn gerbil. She hated Elvis too, and that's why this song is around. If you like Elvis, you will not like this song. It's called I Saw Elvis. Ein, zwei, hey! I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, yes I did. I saw Elvis, king from Memphis, I'm sure that was really him. I saw Elvis, yes I know it's true. If you look for Elvis, you just might see him too. I'm not sure why the sky is blue, I'm not sure I like spinach. I don't know why the grass is green, but I know that I saw Elvis. I'm not so sure about politics, I think the Pope is Polish, but I'll wager everything I got, cause I know that I saw Elvis. I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, yes I did. I saw Elvis, king from Memphis, I'm sure that was really him. I saw Elvis, yes I know it's true. If you look for Elvis, you just might see him too.
In the grocery store.
He may come walking through the door.
In your favorite saloon.
Maybe dropping by soon.
At a family cookout.
You better keep a lookout.
At the Maritime Museum.
You just might see him.
In the laundromat.
Hey, look, who's that?
Out on I-43.
Who's that we see? Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. Stick around, people gonna tell you more. I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, yes I did. I saw Elvis, king from Memphis, I'm sure that was really him. I saw Elvis, yes I know it's true. If you look for Elvis, you just might see him too. Rotten hell, Elvis! Hell yeah! I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, I saw Elvis, yes I did. I saw Elvis, king from Memphis, I'm sure that was really him. I saw Elvis, yes I know it's true. If you look for Elvis, you just might see him too. If you look for Elvis, you just might see him too. Hey! I'm kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. You know,
No, you're not. He's
you can
said truth.
you can
You're gonna get your butt kicked.
no, you really can. You can still see Elvis if you got a backhoe.
Some of them Elvis freaks, they're gonna beat you up during sets.
Oh, that's okay.
During break.
Can I
so
tell- can I
come
tell you
see
what-
us if you want to be our bass player during break.
Yeah, we need to do bass part break time. I'll tell you a true story. I was seeing this girl, I was at a date, and I went to take her to a brewery game. On the way back, we stopped in Belgium to take a whiz, and Elvis was playing in the jukebox, and she looks at me, she goes, Wenzel, how do you feel about Elvis? And I whispered, it was a redneck bar, I said, I think he sucks. And she goes, how do you think all these creeps in here would like to know that? I went, I'd get my butt kicked. So she stands at her bar stool and goes, hey, everybody, he thinks Elvis sucks. And I kind of went, we're out of here. Bye. True story. I'm an Elvis survivor.
Oh. True story.
True story. True story.
I'm sure he would have
alive
done
to
our
tell
stuff.
it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's good
He
to be
sucks.
back here. I live far away now, and I come back, and I hear the right kind of talking and that. People know what this and that is, and a couple, 2, 3 beers and all that, just common sense. When you say it, people know. So we sing about proper English. Klaus was always the more good one that we had at this. He was singing it one time. It's a Come Here Once from the White Album, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hey.
Everybody polka!
I saw a man confused one day, wandering around. He said he needed help and that he was from out of town. He said, sir, I am thirsty, it's a beverage I do seek, but I do not understand the local language that you speak. I said, come here once, why don't you come right here? We'll have a hot tamale and a couple, 2, 3 beers, or you can go down by the butler, but don't you put your line, she's a nice day out, hey, it's so. The stranger says, I still don't grasp a word you people say. Are you from a foreign land or were you born this way? It sounds a bit like English, or Polish or Chinese. So if you use sign language, I'd appreciate it, please. I said, come here once, why don't you come right here? We'll have a hot tamale and a couple, 2, 3 beers, or you can go down by the public, but don't you budge in line. She's a nice day out there, so. Why don't you come right here? We'll have a rotten trout and have a couple, 2, 3 beers, or you can go down by the bumper, but don't you budge in line. She's a nice day out, hey, it's so. Come here once, for cry I come right here. We'll have a rotten trout and have a couple, 2, 3 beers, or you can go down by the bumper, but don't you budge in line. She's a nice day out, hey, it's so. She's a nice day out, hey, and so, hey! Come here, whoa!
We've told you in the past that we have plans in the works for a TV movie. And it's finally happened. And we're just shooting footage. We're not really going to be in the movie itself. We've got other people. They're just shooting some footage for the beginning and the end of the real schnapps and stuff. But it's a really good cast. It really is. We got Gary Coleman to play Klaus, and we got Ernest Borgnine to play Horst, and they got Willie Nelson to play me. And they're not sure about Gunther yet. It's either going to be Wayne Newton or Saddam Hussein. We're not sure.
Or about Hitler.
And we got the corpse of Jim Morrison to play Wenzel. That was the best match we found. And to tell you what, Morrison's working pretty cheap these days.
It beats the hell out of friends.
That's right. Well, speaking of wives, this next song we're going to do is for all you guys out there who have ever come home and found your significant other woman in bed with the wrong individual, namely not you. And it could happen. Don't think it can't. And it could be anyone. It could be, you know, God forbid, it could be the Fuller Brush man. It could be the meter reader. It could be a Jehovah's Witness. I don't know. Could be the Avon lady. That wouldn't be so bad though. I'm all for the Avon lady as long as I got fresh film in the camcorder and so. Or it could be the Schwanz man. Or the Roto-Rooter guy because he's got a 300-foot snake and so. But I hope it never happens to you, and if it does, you may just relate to this song called Who the Hell is Johnny? Ein, zwei, zwei. With Johnny, I heard my peaches say. She said she really loved me just the other day. How can I believe her, even though I love her true? How can I believe her when she says I love you? You should see my peaches, she is such a dream. The only thing she's missing is the whipping cream. She's bright and she is pretty, and she is really neat. Just to be around her is a special treat. Now who the hell is Johnny, and where did he come from? How could he steal peaches? Am I such a bum? Does she really love him, that dirty son of a gun? Now who the hell is Johnny? Where did he come from? Johnny, I heard my peaches say. She said she really loved me just the other day. How can I believe her, even though I love her true? How can I believe her when she says I love you? You should see my peaches, she is such a dream. The only thing she's missing is the whipping cream. She's bright and she is pretty, and she is really neat. Just to be around her is a special treat. Now who the hell is Johnny, and where did he come from? How could he steal peaches? Am I such a bum? Does she really love him, that dirty son of a gun? Now who the hell is Johnny? Where did he come from? Horse! Are you guys enjoying the food yet? Did you guys eat any brats? They had free beans when I went to the line, and I got some, and they also got this, they also sent along this free fart spreader for the beans too. I thought that was pretty cool. Vote for Bush.
Give it up for W.
And so,
that stuff.
In case you haven't noticed, there is a camera crew out there, and I watched them work before, and they're like, they really suck until they're pissed up. So buy them beers and shots, and they'll be just as goofy as you guys is, and stuff like that.
Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the food, because that's a really good approach, because we are like the, we are to the beer and brewing and drinking industry what abate is to the helmet laws, okay? We're here to support drinking.
Drinking good, drinking good, women evil.
And so, the furtherment of drinking for our children and our future.
Cut on this drinking music, never hurt nobody.
We are a preservation organization. You guys have the right approach, because if you guys aren't going to be drinking today, you need to lay down a base. I grew up here in Sheboygan, and I've been to many and many brat days, and every year I give the same speech. This is my last chance, okay? Sausage products are the way to go, okay? If you're going to lay down a base for alcohol, always use sausage. It goes good, it flows good, keeps everything moving. It's roughage, it's everything you need the next day, trust me, okay? So, if you're gonna do sausage though, brats are good. Always, never, ever go below a brat. Never get down into the weenie family, okay? That's not sausage, and it's dangerous. I mean, look what happened to poor Rock Hudson when he got a hold of just one tainted weenie. Start at the brats and move up. I suggest next year and for all years to come that Sheboygan Broad Days also give the option of serving a long, hot, slimy, artery-clogging, cholesterol-laden, heart-stopping Kishka! Let's dance! Ein, zwei!
Eins, zwei, zwei!
Someone stole a kishka, someone stole a kishka, someone stole a kishka from the butcher shop. Hey! Who stole a kishka? Who stole a kishka? Who stole a kishka? Someone called the cops. Round it firm and fully packed, it was standing on the rack. Someone stole a kishka when I turned my back. Hey! Who stole a kishka? Who stole a kishka? Who stole a kishka? Someone call a cop. Everybody! Ooh. Hey! 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 You can take my shenga, take my pankilbasa. You can take my schnoitam wrap, but give me back my kishka. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Won't you bring it back? Yasso found the kishka. Yasso found the kishka. Yasso found the kishka. He hung it on the rack. Hey! He found the kishka. He found the kishka. He found the kishka. Yasso brought it back. You can take my shenga, take my pankilbasa. You can take my preno bean, but give me back my kishka. Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Who stole the kishka? Won't you bring it back? Yasso found the kishka. Yasso found the kishka. Yasso found the kishka, and he hung it on the rack. Hey! He found the kishka. He found the kishka. He found the kishka. Yasso brought it back. Everybody! Hey, hey, hey! Hey!
Hey, I say,
POLKA, the choice of a new generation! Raise it!
I say polka today, polka tomorrow, and polka forever. That's what I say.
You know, once in a while a great person comes along. It's not very often. And I gotta say, we were fortunate to be at the right place at the right time when he did. This band was lacking quite a few years ago, and we were trying to figure out how to make this all work. Didn't have a clue. We were missing something. We were missing the soul. We were missing the body. We were missing the heart of everything.
The gas, too.
So we're hanging around in all the bars, strip clubs, bars, you name it. We were there trying to find the one thing that would make this a real polka band. And we found that we were missing a crooner. So we canvassed. We canvassed Manitowoc, Trivers, Green Bay, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, you name it, we were there. Until one day, we were in our own despair, just looking to drown our sorrows, and we walked into Manitowoc, Wisconsin, and to Van's Liquor, and found a lowly stock boy just crying his heart out. He was crying, and it hurt us just to watch him cry, but while he was crying, he was singing. And the sounds that came from him when he was singing really really turn this on. So without further ado, I give you the heart and the soul of the Happy Schnapps Combo, our own Engelbert Kerbershank. He is the crooner of the land. I give you, oh! I give you, oh! I give you, one more time, oh!
Well, we're young.
I give you, Wenzel!
The show's only so long. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's Wenzel. He may look like a raving idiot, but he's not. He's the most smartest man I know, okay? Led a hard life, grew up on the path of hard knocks and hard shots, grew up on the corner of Vermox and Vomit. It's been hard on Wenzel, but he's muddled through. He's stayed the course and he's carved into stone tablets the path that we all should take. And those stone tablets will soon, in the coming months, turn into a book which will help you guide yourself through your life. And it's just got, the gist of the book is 3 easy steps to life, love, happiness, and wealth. Wenzel, tell us.
I forgot.
three easy steps.
Things I like to bang.
Just like walking, Wenzel, just like walking.
Step 1 is,
Oh yeah, things I like to bang. A liquor store. 3 steps to happiness. Buy yourself a liquor store. It makes me happy as hell. And then, other thing I always wanted was a gong, and I like to bang it. And then, no, there's no more girlfriend. I got this new, when the quitting time comes, when the bell rings at quitting time at the bars, I'm dating this, I meet up with this Swedish dude. His name is Lars Truly.
so you're palming it now?
Yeah, he's real quick. And I have to tell him I love him, and I have to, you know how it goes. It's working good. Just a minute.
I think we're the only people who get you.
This is a real emotional time for me. No, I'm serious. It's not what you think. No. It's about Udi and Kuse. They died too young. Udi and Kuse, they died too young, and only to give it up for Udi and Kuse, everybody. All right, here's the Udi and Kushi pushing up daisies. Now meet the rest of the family. Dora stay, Otis stay, Morris stay and the time, and have a nice day. Shut up and drink. So good. If you've got a problem today, it don't take a genius to make it go away. You'll have a better day. We think if you shut up and drink. Shut up and drink. Do it! The guy at work, he argues with me. When it's the Packers, we never agree. He don't know his butt from a hole in the ground, but I think a few shots would bring him around. Shut up and drink. Do it! So shut up and drink. Don't talk too much, I don't want to think. My head hurts, so give me some Vermox and wine and lots of beer. We'll have a good time. Shut up and drink. Do it! Shut up and drink. The wife, she likes to nag and fight. I get her peed up on a Saturday night. Hey woman, don't pass out and leave me alone. You know what I want when we get home. Shut up and drink. Do it! Do
So shut up, shut up, shut up and drink. Don't talk too much, I don't want to think. My hair hurts, so give me some Vermox and wine. And lots of beer, we'll have a good time. Shut up and drink.
Some jerk at his stops and he hit my car. To settle the matter, we went in a bar. It's all so confusing, it's really a mess. So give him a double and me too, I guess.
Shut up and drink.
Do it!
So shut up, shut up, shut up and drink. Don't talk too much, I don't want to think. My head hurts, so give me some Vermox and wine. And lots of beer, we'll have a good time. Shut up and drink.
So shut up, shut up, shut up and drink. Don't talk too much, I don't want to think.
My head hurts, so give me some Vermox and wine. And lots of beer, we'll have a good time. Shut up and drink. Shut up and drink. Shut up and drink. Hey! Shut up and drink.
Do it! Did you catch where we messed up in the song? Deal with it. Just shut up and drink. Don't judge us. We don't judge you.
Stop staring.
Take a picture, it lasts longer. You want to stare at something, stare at this. Courtesy of Neil Novacek. There you go.
That's
Now
my...
stare at that.
Give me back my set list. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing next. So what are all your names? No idea.
Hey, you know, she's getting to be, this weekend, in fact, I know she's football season again. There was a game already. Packers come in Monday, and people say, yeah, do them Packer songs. Well, you got to know by now, we don't do no Packer songs, because then we got to be nice and everything. We don't like that. We just like to rip on the other teams, and it's football season, and we ripped on the Bears already. And I say we go for another one in that, and that would be another bunch of scumbags that say, we are America's team. We got a blue star on our helmet. Who are those dirtbags? And we hate them a lot also. That's why we will sing. C is for Cowboys. C is for crap. C is for Cowboys. C is for crap. They pretty much the same. It don't matter this or that. We kick their butts in Green Bay and throw them out of town. It's the one sure way we know to keep the crime rate down. We don't like Dallas or playing in Big D, but now they come by our house and it's different here. You'll see, we expose them all as losers, though they think they're the best. And the Packers will make sure that they've flunked their final test.
Yeah, they're the best at holding late hits and whining too.
They're the best at crackback blocks, and there's nothing you can do.
They're the best at sucking up to refs, intimidating some.
But now our time has come, and they will all be done.
They lead the league in trash talk and end zone dancing too.
They lead the league in drug abuse and in bad attitude.
They lead the league in jewelry worn. They lead the league in crime.
In fact, they lead the NFL in
Total rehab time. Their owner and their coach, they're men made out of crap. Nobody likes either one, I can assure you that. They laugh and call us cheeseheads, on that we all agree. But you never get suspended when you eat a block of cheese. C is for Cowboys, C is for crime. Just another day in Dallas, it happens all the time. We kick their butts at Lambeau, then ship them off to jail. Not a football fan anywhere will ever pay your bill. is for Cowboys, C is for crap. They pretty much the same, it don't matter this or that. We kicked their butts in Green Bay, then showed them out of town. It's the one sure way we know to keep the crime rate down. We don't like Dallas, we're playing Big D. But now they come by our house and it's different here, you see. We'll expose them all as losers, though they think they're the best. And the Packers will make sure that they flunk their final test. Gunther!
hilarious.